going to be learning this dope effect right here. This is a VHS overlay effect. If you guys are jealous and you really want to have this on your footage, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it today. My name's Danny Matthews, and today you are going to be learning how to use the VHS overlay effect on your footage in Adobe Premiere. Let's jump into it. Dope. If you guys have ever watched a homemade movie back in 1980s, 1990s, maybe even early 2000s, depending who you are, you know what a VHS is. If you're not from that time frame, then I'm sorry, then you may not know what a VHS is. Alright, and here we have our timeline guys right here, and our outputs right here. Over here we have our effects panel, and then our effects control is going to be right here. So first things first, we have our sequence here, just some clips of some scenery. I went ahead and zoomed in because I had some cinebars on this. This is already an exported video. So I went ahead and zoomed in this, that way you can see it better. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to our clip. And what we're gonna do is copy this 2 times. So hold down Alt on your keyboard and click and drag up and do it again. And for all of these clips, we want our blend mode to be at linear dodge add. Once you got this done, you might be freaking the frick out going, what the heck is going on with my footage? But don't worry, this is all the step of the process. This is what it's supposed to look like. So we're gonna go over our project panel here. What we're gonna do is go ahead and add an adjustment layer. Go ahead and select OK and drag and drop it on your timeline. Now make sure that this is 1 layer above because we're gonna have our text layer here in the top right corner. It's gonna be the text that says the date. In most VHS kind of video stuff, it's gonna have that type of thing. Alright guys, so first things first, we're gonna come to our first clip and we're gonna go ahead and click on it. Come over here to your effects and type in ASC, and it's gonna be the ASC CDL. Double click that so it applies on the effect. Now it's very important that you pay close attention to what we're about to do here. So we're gonna have a red layer, we're gonna have a green layer, and we're gonna have a blue layer, giving that RGB split effect. Now this is in most VHS and gives that really cool, that retro feel that we're looking for. So what we're gonna do is come in here to red slope, keep that at 1, red power 1, green slope is going to be 0, green power still stays at 1, blue slope is 0, and blue power stays at 1. Make sure that you guys keep all power at 1. Go ahead and go on to your second clip, go ahead and apply the same effect. Now we're going to make this the green layer, so we're going to get rid of red, keep red power 1, green slope 1, green power 1, blue slope is going to be 0, and our blue power again will be 1. Same thing on here, but we're going to do it for the blue layer. Go ahead and do that. Again, make sure that the power is at 1 and that the red slope and the green slope is at 0. Now we're back to like looking normal footage, and then what we're going to do is go ahead and go to our first clip and move it over with your key arrows, a couple like 3, 4, 5, until it starts looking like it's splitting a little bit from the colors. Go ahead and go into the yellow layer, and we're gonna go ahead and move this down like 1, 2, 3. Do that. Let's move the top layer over just a little bit more. That way we got that split that's going on. Cool. Now that we have our effect going on here, what we're gonna do is come over to our adjustment layer, and we're gonna type in wave, if I could spell, wave warp. Double click that and it will apply it to our clip. And we're gonna come over here to square. Make sure you leave wave height at 10. Make this wave width 1000. We can see this line right here. Go ahead and change your direction to 0. Next, what you're gonna do is go to your pinning. Make sure you do all edges to make sure you get rid of all of the black edges on the side and everything stays perfect. And our wave speed is gonna be 0.1. Now if you want the line going down, you're going to do -0.1. If you want the line going up in animation, go ahead and leave it at 1. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just watch this through, and we can see our line just kind of going through, and it looks pretty freaking dope so far. Last things last, we're going to go ahead and put the text on here. So hit T on your keyboard or click the T in your toolbox and come over here and type in today's date, which I think is the 27th of April 2022. Now I have this go right in here where we left that slot open. The reason we're going to put it here is that the effect, now when the line is going through, the line will also go through the date. Now what we're going to do is open up our text, and I have this really cool VCR font. So we have this cool VCR text right here. I've linked it down in the description for you guys to find. I found it on defont.com. You guys can just download that, and it's free of use, so you can use it on whatever you need to. Now I'm going to go ahead and change our scale to 50. And guys, we're going to add in these safe margins. If you can't find the safe margin, hit on your plus and then go find this icon, drag and drop it into this window. Go ahead and click on our saved margin, and what we're going to do is bring this up to the top right corner. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, it just has to be in that general area. And we're going to go ahead and make all of that void, that way we can see what we're looking at, and we can see that this is indeed in the top right. So after that, You guys have one more step left and then we're done. What we're gonna do is open up this adjustment layer one more time and type in noise. Go ahead and hit on noise under noise and grain. Double click that effect. We're gonna get rid of use color and we're gonna bring this up to 15%. I have found is probably the best. If you guys don't want that really grainy feel, I'd do more 10%. And after that, we are done. So here is our effect. We have this VHR, VHC. We have our VHC effect. And you can see the compared to the different video clips that we have going on, really retro feel that we're getting here compared to our more cinematic feel that we have here. All right, guys, so that's how you create the VHRS. That's how you create the VHR. That's how you guys create the That's how you guys create the VHS effect overlay in Adobe Premiere. Now you guys can use this on your projects. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know down below and I'll get back to you guys on that ASAP. If you guys enjoy this video or learned anything, go ahead and leave a like as well as subscribe, because why not? It's free information and it just keep giving you more free information. Who doesn't want that? All right, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Dope. I swear I'm here in spirit. I just got tired of doing the outro and no one watching it, so